Hi, my name is Donna Nakagiri and I'm the president of Cards for Heroes, and we want to welcome you to our store. We thought one of the best ways to show our products is to show how they're shipped to you. So we have an order shipped to us, and I'm just going to open this up so you can see how we package things. When you open your package, it depends on what you purchase, but there'll probably be some bubble wrap and maybe some peanuts. Some orders will get a free pen. If you order cards, which is what we're talking about today, you'll receive one sticker per card. There's different types, and it kind of depends on how we're feeling as to which one you get. We have a wide selection of cards and gifts, and what we're going to talk about today is cards. Our cards are available in single copies and box sets for most cards, and there are some exceptions here and there, but I want to start with just showing you what a box set looks like, because this is one of our most popular cards. It's in our selection here that I and my staff decided to highlight for our video here. But these are packages of 10. They come in nice clear packaging. The envelopes are wrapped in a nice patriotic ribbon, and then the box is always tied with a satin ribbon as well. And when our little boxes of note cards are similar, we have all kinds of blank note cards to choose from. And this is one of them. It just is simply USA. These are blank note cards. You can use them for anything. And again, the nice clear packaging and the satin ribbons. And again, the envelopes inside are gathered with this really neat patriotic ribbon. So I'm going to start with note cards, because these are things that you can use for any occasion. And we have two sizes of note cards, the small ones that you're most familiar with. But we also have some that are a little bit larger. And this is exactly how your cards would come to you. You would have, a variety of cards packed together. It depends, of course, on what you purchase. But these are either some of our most popular cards or ones that I or my staff really like a whole lot. We have quite a variety of little blank note cards. God Bless America with the stars and bars. This flag lettering series. We have this for all service branches. And some specialty units like the Navy SEALs. This series here with Thinking of You, it's a little American flag, thank you, and just the flag itself. These are real nice for any occasion. We also have larger blank cards like this one here that has a little Uncle Sam, little boy in an Uncle Sam outfit. This one is Freedom is Not Free or Easy, and has a nice bold American flag. And here's a nice big American flag, and again, this is just a nice big blank note card you can use for any occasion. A few years back we purchased the inventory and the copyrights to a whole series of cards called Quiet Heroes, and I selected just 3 of them. There are about 40 or so in this series. These are both from the Vietnam era. This one you can hopefully see the guy is refueling a helicopter, but he's smoking. And the little message on the front says, "No smoking zone. Things do change." I'm sorry, times do change. I doubt you could refuel while you're smoking today. This one here is again from Vietnam. They built a hot shower out of a whole bunch of different scrap materials, and the sentiment says, "Creative and ingenious minds make the best of what is at hand." This one here is another funny one. This is also from the Vietnam era. This particular series of Quiet Heroes are all vintage photographs from different conflicts. And here it says, certain jobs offer additional benefits of fine cuisine for lunch and dinner. And of course it shows a soldier eating out of the equivalent of today's MRE. And this is one of our lined greeting cards. You can see it has a liner. This is sort of a granite look to it. On the cover it says, "As you watch over us," and there's a nice American flag with some eagles in it as well. It says, "May God watch over you." And then there's some scripture on the left-hand side there, and that's Psalm 5:11-12 and Isaiah 46:4. This is a really nice card when you want to give a Christian sentiment. We have a number of smaller greeting cards, and this is one that is not lined. It's very popular. It's Proud Eagle, and it says on the cover, "Without your service, these symbols would have no meaning." And of course it's referring to the American eagle and our American flag that's in the background. And on the inside it says, "Your dedication and loyalty to our country and its Constitution will always be remembered. Thank you." As an example of one of our other lined greeting cards that's a little bit on the smaller side, this is just simply called Jeep, and it shows an American Jeep. And on the inside, the verse says, "From ancient times, the weapons and equipment of war have changed, but the heart of the warrior never changes. It is molded of courage, bravery, vigor, and an undying belief in a cause. We salute the warrior in you." We have a number of Veterans Day cards that we thought we'd share with you. This one here, it's a little 5x5 card, and it's called Stripes. And it says, "Veterans have earned their stripes." And on the inside, it just says, "Happy Veterans Day." So this is a nice, real simple little card to give, and very bold with the flag on the front. Another one with a bold flag with a slightly different emphasis because we're highlighting the stars instead of the bars. This one is the Stars of American Freedom. And on the inside, it says, "Are our veterans, like you, who have done so much to preserve our freedoms. We will always be grateful to you. Have a happy Veterans Day." So, the other veterans card that we have is "Thinking of You on Veterans Day." It has an image of the Iwo Jima Memorial with the flag flying nicely there. This is another one of our lined greeting cards. This one is parchment on the inside. And inside it says, "You gave up so much to protect us. Words cannot express the depth of gratitude owed for your service to our country." Marines like this a lot, and Marine Corps families because of the Iwo Jima, but we have people from every service branch that purchase that flag. In addition to general troop appreciation and veteran appreciation cards, we have cards for special occasions like birthdays, and this is, you know, the Uncle Sam, "I want you to have a happy birthday." I just mentioned some of those holidays, one being Gold Star Mother's Day, and this is one of our Gold Star Mother's Day cards. It has the Gold Star banner. This is also a lined greeting card. This one has a slight texture to it. We have probably about 40-50 different papers that we use for our greeting cards. The cover of this one says, "Thinking of you on Gold Star Mother's Day." And on the inside it says, "And wishing you peace and fond memories of your beloved son. He gave the ultimate sacrifice in serving our country and will never be forgotten." And we have this for a fallen daughter as well. We have a similar card for Military Spouse Day showing Blue Star. And this one is for my dearest wife on Military Spouse Day. And it says, "I want you to know on your special holiday that you serve too in your own special way. Your strength helps to keep me strong throughout every day and when nights are long. Your support of my service means so very much to me, for it is with the help of your devotion that I am able to defend our nation and work to keep us all free." And that's for the Military Spouse Day card. People often want to give a card to a military family member that you know, their loved one is serving, and we have this card here that is based on the theme of the Blue Star, which is important to the military, and if you're in the military you know about the Blue Star. This is one of our greeting cards that you can send to a military family member, and it says, "As your loved one serves our country." And then on the inside, and this is one of our lined greeting cards also, it says, "May the star on your service flag always be blue. May your own devotion remain steadfast and true. And may your beloved service member return home safely to you." And this is a nice card for especially civilians to give to military wives and moms and dads. We talked about Gold Star Mother's Day. We do have sympathy cards in the event that someone is killed in action, and we have a number of those. I selected one to show you here today, as well as some cards that are suitable for someone who had served earlier in his or her life and has passed away. But this is one for someone who fell in battle. And it says, sharing in your sorrow, remembering a life so important to so many, remembering one who gave the ultimate sacrifice with deepest sympathies. The cover on this card is an image of a flag, an American flag at half-staff. It's always hard to talk about these. We do think, we have one card, it's called Field Cross, that we personalize with the name of the fallen soldier. I probably should have put one of those in there, but we always think about the person who has sacrificed so much when we sell these kind of cards. So I would want to let you know that as well. This one here is really popular for a lot. It's a general card, but it's really popular for a lot of occasions, in particular Veterans Day, but people purchase this throughout the year. It's called Simply Life, and it says, life has a certain flavor for those who have fought and risked all that the sheltered and protected can never experience. That's a quote from John Stuart Mill. And this, again, is one of our lined greeting cards. It's a blue inside. And it says, as one of those who has been protected by men and women like you, I can never know what you have experienced, but I am ever grateful that you rose to the occasion. Thank you for serving our country. We have a whole series of cards that have a single word and then a quote. And another one of these is our Courage card. And that one has, courage above all things is the first quality of a warrior. And that's Karl von Clausewitz. And on the inside it's a very simple message. Thank you for so courageously serving our country. These are some of our cards. I hope you enjoyed hearing me read them all and seeing them in a way that you can't experience them just on the website. Anytime that you see a description that it says it has a liner or an insert, this is the kind of thing that we're talking about, so that you know what that's like now. We didn't do any of our gifts today, but we do plan on having some more videos that will talk about specific gifts and or gift categories. And certainly one of those that we will do is Christmas ornaments, because we have probably one of the largest selections of patriotic and military Christmas ornaments anywhere. We're proud of our selection, and you're sure to find something there for your Christmas ornaments. And we have Christmas stockings too. So I could go on and on about all our products. I'm proud of the work that we do. I think we offer a real service to the military and their families and veterans and all the American patriots here in our country who want to recognize them and support them by offering these products that you really can't find anywhere else. We design all of these, with the exception of like the Quiet Heroes one that we talked about that we had purchased from, that we own now from another company. But all these other ones, you know, they're special, unique to us, and for the most part are available only on our website, which is www.cardsforheroes.com. And thank you for letting me talk about Cards for Heroes, and we hope you enjoyed seeing all the cards that we have. Thank you very much.